And now Jet 24 Sports with Mike Fenner.
Welcome on in. It's time for sports with semifinals going on around the area tonight. Let's start with girls District 10 3A, including an unbeaten looking to knock off a defending champion. That would be a rematch of last year's D10 final defending champ Mercier's Prep. Unbeaten top seed Northwestern on the other side. In the first, Aubrey Easterling brings the defense. Return to sender on the rejection against Ashlyn Bucci. Now on the offensive end for Mercier's Prep, Mari Nixon with the knockdown three. She had 13 points. Lakers up early. Well, Wildcats respond. Michaela Presser-Palmer step through, takes the contact, gets to go, plus the foul, 16-8 Wildcats. Now later, defense to offense. Great hands from Nixon. Cassidy Nekowitz, the and one. Count it. It was 21-16 Northwestern at the half. Towards the end of the third, Michaela Savko buries a three to cut it to three. She had 11 points, 37-34. In the fourth, Nixon to Easterling. Lakers grab a 1-point lead, 42-41 with 5 minutes to go. She had 8. Final 2 minutes, those same score. Presser-Palmer, 2 of her 38. Northwestern retakes the lead. Final chance for the Lakers, a couple of shots off the mark, and Northwestern moves to 24-0. They move on, beating Mercier's Prep for a third time this year. Final score 46-42.
We found a way to win, which we've been doing all year long, right? The kids dug deep on the defensive end.
I knew it was like either a 50-50 shot. I had to take it because there was like a minute left and I didn't want this to be our last game, so I knew that I had to try, and if I didn't, then, you know, that's what it is. But I'm glad that it was in my favor and we were able to get up on that.
On the other side, game one at the HVAC. Steve Carter Seneca girls taking on former Edinburgh standout Sam Thaler's Greenville Trojans. In the fourth, Bobcats pulling away, but first, Greenville, the driving kick to the corner. Peyton Davis splashes the triple. On the other end, a nice night for Seneca's Millie Hines. She is a bullseye shooter from that three-point shot. More from Hines, drive and finish. Sinks it. She was well into double digits by that point, and Seneca gets the win over Greenville, 55-35. They'll advance to the D10 finals and face the Wildcats.
We watched a lot of film and we studied like all their plays, and yeah, we had to practice all those at practice.
We knew that team could shoot, so we knew we had to get out. We watched film all week and we were just so happy to play.
We knew we had to stay hyped, keep our heads up and just play basketball.
To Meadville for a semifinal, defending champ Fairview taking on Franklin. Defensive battle in this one. Early on, Gabriella Pizzo, the dribble drive, gets that one to go with the right hand. Later, Paige Garrity gets all the way to the rim. She finishes it, plus the foul. 5-2 Tigers after the free throw. In the second, Bree Height working hard on the glass, gets the offensive rebound, converts on the putback for 2. And finally, Riley Scholes knocks down the 3. Tigers led 10-7 at the half. They win at 35-15, and they'll defend their D10 title on Saturday. Who would they face? They'll get the winner of this one, Harbor Creek and Slippery Rock. Game 1 at the House of Thrills. Huskies erased a 14-point deficit in the first quarter to lead by 2 at the half. In the third, Brooke Prabilski grabs the rebound, puts it back up off the glass for the and one. Later, Jocelyn Bissell finding Ariana Denning. Nice shot there. On the run, good. Then off the inbounds pass, Talon King gets this one to go. Harbor Creek grabs a 3-point lead. Go to the end of the third. Prabilski, rising fire, top of the key, got it to fall. She had 14 points on the night. And in the fourth, Bissell on the defensive end with the steal. Goes coast to coast for the lay-in. Harbor Creek's moving on, 49-40. They beat Slippery Rock. They'll be playing for D10.
Of course, it wasn't our game plan to be down 14-0. We called a timeout and told the girls, you're not out of this game. It's time to settle down and play your game. And I think from there we went on a 22-8 run. And it was tough physical the entire night. But we played smart and we played tough defensively for the rest of the game.
In the 2A semis, Eisenhower falls 57-42 to Kennedy Catholic. Lakeview tops Wilmington 58-46. Edinboro gets a split. The women win 65-44 against the Rock. The men fall by 2. We'll be right back.